Want to make your white harsh LEDs warm and cozy? Here's my $2 hack. Welcome back to Bushbound. My name is Ethan and today I'm going to be showing you a $2 trick to turn your white side lights from white to yellow. Let's get into it. Okay, so why would you want your lights to be yellow instead of white? If you have white work lights, it's really good for just flooding up a space so that it's bright and you can see it. But you don't really want them on when you're sitting around camp, but you might still need the light to see. It doesn't create a good vibe. People are just squinting and it's just too bright. So having a warmer yellow light softens it all and just creates such a good vibe around the campsite. Now, some lights like my rear one here have a warm inbuilt feature in them already, which is really handy. But if you don't have the luxury of that on all your lights, this is going to be a great trick for you. Now, you don't need too many tools to get this job done. First up, you're going to need a set of Allen keys, a couple different sizes maybe. You're going to need a Stanley knife or some sort of knife with a really sharp blade on it. And now time for the secret ingredient. See-through clear yellow cellophane. What I'm going to do is, as you can obviously tell, I've done one of these two lights. I'm going to do the other light in this video, and then tonight I'm going to show you the difference between this side and the other side, which hasn't been done yet, and you can see a clear difference on how the light looks. Even already in the daytime you can see a difference of these lights. This is the yellow and this is the white. Okay, first off you want to start by removing this side panel. For me it's a 3mm Allen key to take these 3 bolts out. Oh, there we go. That panel's off. Okay, next up you want to remove these bolts here. These are basically pinching this panel onto the light itself. So you don't need to remove them, you just need to loosen them. Next up, slide this panel out. It might have some form of seal behind it. There we go, panel is out, and as you can see, our lights are exposed. Alright, next up, cut yourself a little bit of cellophane that's still bigger than this, but about the same size. Alright, so I've cut my piece of cellophane, obviously a bit bigger than this, and now it's time to put it back in the light. The thing that you don't want is this cellophane to be on the outside, so you can feel it. You want it to be behind the actual light, whereas you can still see the cellophane, but you feel this plastic. Alright, so as you can see here, I've just folded over the edges, and now I'm just sliding this panel back in. Take a bit of work. But yes, that is basically in. So now we just need to put this side back on and then trim all these edges off. Okay, so as I said before, you've got all these excess bits now, so let's get our sharp knife and just trim around the border. Alright, tighten these face bolts up and then you are done and dusted. Alright, let's go turn it on and see how she looks. Oh hey. Alright, there they are, double yellow lights. The other side's still white, so tonight I'm going to do a little test and that will be the next clip and I'll show you the difference. Okay, here's a direct comparison. This is obviously the white light. It's very bright, very white. This is the yellow light. As you can see, much softer and a bit nicer to look at. Still got its brightness though, it's not dull, but just a bit nicer to see. At left and right, you can see that it's a lot less bright on the left there, but much brighter on the right, but a lot nicer to look at. How good? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. There is my $2 hack on how to turn your side lights from white to yellow. If you found it helpful or you're going to do it on your full drive, please subscribe. It would really help us out. Plus, if you subscribe, you'll be sure to see more content exactly like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.